After my divorce in 2015, I went out on a date and it was a complete and utter shit show. And let's just talk about it. And the year was 2015, and I think I met the guy online. We were both accountants in the same metropolitan market where I was living at the time. But something he said to me on this date was something that when I reflect on, it's a mindset that people have that really holds them back from reaching their full potential. And as somebody with an entrepreneurial spirit, it's not really a mindset that I've ever subscribed to, but I can see it in my clients. And when they start to work on the mindset shifts around this, that's when their businesses start to really take off. So we're on this date, and he says to me, I was a victim of the recession. And if you were in the workforce from 2008 to 2011, you know it was pretty hard time for you to be in financial services or in a white collar job in general. It was very similar job market to what we see now. However, during that time frame, I was never unemployed, and I moved jobs a couple times and was able to actually increase my salary during that time. And the reason is, and when I reflect on it, is because I didn't subscribe to the fact that the recession was going to impact me. Now, you could call it delusion, or you could just call it having confidence in your abilities. I knew that I was an A-grade accountant, and that any company that hired me was going to get a value out of having me, and I was able to properly communicate that in job interviews, where this person just saw themselves as somebody who reconciled bank statements, entered general ledger activity, and what have you. And so those people are the people who are replaceable, who are outsourced to the Philippines, to India, etc. And the thing that helped me at the time get a job that was nearly six figures is the fact that I focused on the value that I brought to the job market, to a company. So as a business owner, if you're focusing on the value that you're bringing to your customers, you may still be impacted by the recession and whatever's going on in the broad economy. However, you're going to find it a lot easier to weather the storm than somebody who's going to sit and pout and say that they are a victim of the recession. And this is all a process. If you're looking for a way to be shame-free about your finances, to be unapologetic with the value that you bring, I invite you to the free private group that I have, and you can check that out at the top of the page. And I would love to have you in that community.